Get ready to match the stars from Hollywood Square's Peter Marshall, Fred Summers, Dick Martin, from One Day at a Time, Bonnie Franklin, Bill Daly, and Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Hey, gentlemen, welcome. Hey, Pete. Do you look terrible? Lordy, boy, you've aged. How are you, guy?
And you're fat.
We have been friends. We have been friends for so doggone many years, back to NBC days, about 104 years ago. And everybody, I'll see people in the elevator say, Gene, how's it going?
That's right, and people say to me, hey, Peter Marshall,
Yeah.
I love your son, the baseball player.
It's a pleasure working with you, my friend.
Now, thank you. It's a joy to have you here. Now, listen, I ask you in all candor, do we look right into the lens?
All right.
That's the lens,
This is
right
my best side.
Yes.
That's Peter, and that's Gene.
No, I ask, do we look alike or don't we? John, what do you think? No? You see, he has high cheekbones. I have high cheekbones.
And you both have wrinkles.
Right? And we both had our teeth kept by the same guy and all. Have a seat, welcome and all that, and welcome one and all. Welcome to Bonnie Franklin, Marcia, Mary Keys, and Swayze. 2 games is what you'll be doing here. And I must repeat the name in case you didn't hear his name. We're going to find out a little bit about each of them. His name is Swayze. Tell us about that.
Well, that's just kind of my nickname, Swayze, you know.
Oh, Swayze is a nickname?
Yeah.
Oh, for Swayze. I see,
Yeah,
Swayze.
that's what they call me.
What's your real name?
Edward, really.
Edward
Trying to
Swayze.
live that down, you know.
All right. Where are you from, Edward?
I'm from Maine, where I like hunting and fishing, and Brett's also from Maine.
Where in Maine, dear?
Bucksport. Right
Where?
down Bucksport.
Golly,
right.
I know Bucksport. The Currys used to live in Bucksport.
Yeah.
They were awful
And
nice people.
The
I
Currys
think-
died, you know.
Oh,
Currys died.
We night in Pittsburgh, as I recall.
I don't interrupt Swayze over here.
Oh, pardon me, dear, I'm
Swayze.
sorry.
John
And-
Cameron Swayze.
I came to California 5 months ago and got a job as a diaper inspector.
A diaper inspector?
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. I want to know how you get a job as a diaper inspector.
Well, you know, they asked me what my qualifications
Listen,
were.
when you say that word, say asked. Don't say they asked me. It's bad when you say that. When
Oh.
I'm a diaper inspector, they asked me to
Oh, yeah.
speak up clearly there.
They asked me
That's right.
what my qualifications were to be a diaper inspector, and I says, well, I started out in diapers over 20 years ago.
But aren't we
Funny
cute
rascal,
for Maine?
isn't he? Got that Maine humor. That was a real thigh slapper, right, John? Okay, welcome and good luck. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's about it. I guess.
Okay, that's about it. All right. Mary Keys.
Yes.
Thought they'd never get to you,
Oh,
didn't
I
you?
thought we would. I come from St. Charles, Missouri, and I'm a widow and have 6 children, 4 of whom are married. I still have 2 rehearsal dinners to go, but I think we'll make that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. I have 7 grandchildren, and I like to do a lot of volunteer work. And,
Well, that's very
how I
fine. Good
spend
luck
my
to you,
time.
too.
Thank you.
All right, let's
Well,
begin.
that's our show, everybody. Bye.
Hold on.
Sit down.
All right, Swayze, A or B?
I'll pick B, I guess.
B?
Yeah.
Sure you want
B
B?
for Maine, dear.
Can everybody do Maine? Can you all do Maine? Well, let's all do the whole show in Maine.
It's the hardest accent
The
to
hard,
do, isn't
yes,
it, sweetheart?
very hard.
The only man who
The
knows how to say
Hollywood producer
inspector.
said there's something wrong with the casting of this movie. It's the life story of Donny Osmond, and in the starring role, they've got Blaine.
And the what?
In the starring role. Yeah. I will read the question slowly to Swayze. The Hollywood
We haven't
producer...
got one. Whoa, I haven't mine yet.
No, I'm just reading it for him. He's not going to answer. He'll never answer. I'll just read it to him. The Hollywood producer said, there's something wrong with the casting of this movie. It's the life story of Donny Osmond. You know who she is, don't you?
Yeah, yes, I do.
And in a starring role, they've got... Now, don't say it yet.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, Bill.
All right. Now you can answer. And in the starring role, they've got...
George Burns.
George Burns. That's a good answer. That's not bad at all. Donny Osmond is one of the youngest performers around, and he named one of the oldest performers around. All right, Peter.
Yeah, hi, Walter Brennan.
Walter Brennan. None Another old one, yeah. All right, we got 2 good responses
Speaking
so
of
far.
another old one.
You found somebody life.
I'll go home and dye your roots.
We're a friendly bunch here, Peter. You can see.
I guess she told me.
What?
Oh, I feel awful bad, Sways, because I always shoots a button. I said Donnie Rickles.
Donnie Rickles?
that would be
Oh, little
interesting,
Donnie, yeah.
yeah.
Little play. Don Rickles,
I
Donnie
love you,
Rickles,
Fred.
yes.
You
I don't think you understand this game. It was played by Cher.
Oh, Cher.
I don't think anybody understands this.
Yes, cute game.
It'll work.
Think it'll last.
It'll work.
Yes.
Greta
all right.
Garbo to block.
All right.
Hi there.
Hello, darling.
How are you? Would you like my answer?
Did you forget how to do this? You haven't been around
I
here
have
in a while.
really forgotten, yes, and this answer is going to show that I forgot how
Listen,
to do this
can I
thing.
say something just because, you know, you're a big star in nighttime television. Your show is an enormous hit. And I think what happens to us a lot of people come here, you know, and then they can become very successful, and then we never see them again. But it's sweet of you to keep coming back.
Oh, I
to
enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I planned this game so badly. Okay, you want to hear this answer?
Oh, you got a rotten answer?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. It
that's
didn't
why we
match
haven't seen you in
Starry's
such a
ways.
long
That's
time.
why you didn't want me back. You don't know the real reason. Okay, well, see, I thought they made a sex mistake in this thing, so I figured that they had Marie playing the star involved. Well, they thought it was okay.
Now, here's the thing. Anything incongruous is what we were looking, and that's
So
incongruous.
that was all right.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
But it didn't match.
No.
If I ever get a good, successful nighttime show, I'm never coming back here again. Get me out of the show. I also don't understand the show. I said Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Hello, darling.
Hello, sweetheart.
How are you?
Really adequate, thank you. And yourself?
More than adequate, thank you.
Well, I had Marie also.
Oh,
Marie.
good.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Yes,
that's
I
good.
did.
Good
You're
idea.
welcome, Bonnie. I personally didn't think it was that rotten an answer, but
No, I thought it was quite good.
Thank you.
Are you ready, Mary? Here it is. Glenn is a gourmet through and through. Before he bites his nails, he puts blank on them. Glenn the gourmet. A gourmet through and through. All right, Mary. Glenn is a gourmet through and through. Before he bites his nails, he puts blank on them.
Hollandaise sauce.
Hollandaise sauce. That would be fancy. Now,
It's the first time I've ever played this
First
game.
time you've ever
now, there
played
was
this.
ketchup and there was hollandaise sauce. So I didn't want to be specific. So I just said sauce. That should get a thing, huh?
sauce. No.
Get Ira.
Sauce.
Yeah. Because
I'm shocked.
It's rough, Pete. It's rough here. It's a jungle,
rough at
I'm
the
telling
top.
you.
It's a jungle up there. Up here,
certainly is.
yes.
See, he doesn't have his own show. He can't have it his own way, can he? You tell him, hon. No, we don't take sauce. No, I said béarnaise sauce.
Béarnaise. Any
Which is
fancy
close.
sauce
Well,
that gourmets use would be good.
You'll love
Actually, I have caviar helper.
Caviar helper.
Caviar helper.
I gotta see that. You get that in Jurgensen's or Gelson's?
You know, you get
One
that
of
at the
those.
A&P.
Oh, at the A&P. Hello there.
Hello there.
Another winner for us?
As a matter of fact, I honestly felt that Peter's answer should have been accepted.
Thank you.
I was very nervous about specifying. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Being
What kind of-
specific.
being specific about what kind of sauce, but I was anyway, so I said hollandaise sauce.
Hollandaise. Uncle Mary. All right.
From one gourmet to another hollandaise sauce.
Aha. His brain started working.
He matched.
Yes, he did.
Oh, my God. This isn't a trend, is it?
Trend match.
This may be why my social life isn't all that hot these days. Garlic salt.
That's it. You're right. So it's 2-0 in the end of round one. Round two coming up in a moment or so, but right now this for you, if you please. Here we go to round two. Final round of this game, game number one. And Mary, since you're ahead, we'll ask you to go first.
I'll take B.
B. Here it is.
But those because it's Charles.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got to go on with it. Yeah.
We were just talking
Is it all right?
Gene,
Yes.
I was listening, Gene.
You were listening.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry.
Thank
I'm
you.
not right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shall I go on?
Please.
Oh, of course, yes. The coach said, that baseball player used to be a plumber. He's the only guy I know who catches fly balls in a blink. You don't play, you don't play. Here we go, Mary. The coach said, that baseball player used to be a plumber. He's the only guy I know who catches fly balls in a blink.
They call that a plumber's helper? The plunger?
Yes, the plunger is a plumber's helper.
We've had caviar helper.
That's right, and now the plumber.
Now plumber's helper.
You really got it?
Plumber's friend is the right
Plumber's
word.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three it is.
What is that?
That. Now wait a minute. Holy mackerel! What do you?
I think
It's a Miro.
It's a spur.
Yeah,
It's a
Miro,
spur from a
right.
saddle, right?
No,
It's a what?
It's a side view of a plunger.
Oh, really?
Oh, God, Brett. Don't
No
give up your
kidding.
day job.
Yeah.
Plunger.
Yeah, that's it. Plunger. All right.
Plunger it is.
There's another one. Baseball player used to be a plumber. The only guy I know catches fly balls in a...
I hate to be redundant, but in this case, I will make an exception.
There it is. Now, Mary, you've got all six. That means, Sways, the best you can do is achieve a tie by matching everyone.
Don't give up.
I help out a little boy from Maine.
No,
Dumb
it
Donald is really dumb. Today, a girl asked him if he wanted to get lucky. Donald thought she was trying to sell him a blank.
Tell him, eh?
Here we go. Sway. Dumb Donald is really dumb. Today, a girl asked him if he wanted to get lucky, and Donald thought she was trying to sell him a blank.
Rabbit's foot.
A rabbit foot. A rabbit's foot is a traditional good luck charm, isn't it?
There are a lot of them. There are four-leaf clovers.
Right.
And there are also horseshoes.
Horseshoe. All right, so that means Mary wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Hold them up there if you would, please. Football card, lottery ticket, four-leaf clover, and there we go. Down on the little blue dot, Mary. We're going to spin Sways off, but he'll be back to play game number 2. Don't shave or anything like that in the meantime, all right?
Bye, Sway.
See you later. Right. Now, here we go for the big dough. Ready?
I'm ready.
We polled a studio audience in this very room. Nice, happy bunch like these we have here today. And we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Francis. If you give us the answer they wrote down most often, we'll give you $500 for matching the second most popular, $250. Then if you match a third, you get $100. Now, 3 of the 6 stars can help, but only call on the ones who are establishing eyeball contact. The others ain't got no answer.
Oh, Dick. I think I have to have you.
You want Dick?
Connie Francis.
Connie Francis. There's one.
Brett.
Brett.
I'm heavy into religion. Saint Francis.
St. Francis. Now look at these two down here. See the...
I don't know which one of those two.
Which one do you got? We'll both jump in. No.
You're really good, huh? Bill.
I'm really good. That's what she says.
Right. Okay. Bill.
Arlene Francis. And I do.
Arlene Francis. So you have Arlene Francis, Connie Francis, and St. Francis. At this point, you have the option of choosing one of those or thinking up one of your own.
I think I'll take Arlene.
You want Arlene? Yeah. That's not the spelling, but it's possible that the audience didn't pay any attention to the spelling.
Certainly
We'll find
is.
out right
Arlene
now.
doesn't
Oh, is
know
that
how
the
to spell
spelling?
her last name.
Well, that's right. It is a spelling. All right, here we go with a $100 response. Arlene Francis, right off the bat, you got $100. What's under the next one, if you please?
Yeah.
St. Francis is Brett's answer. What do you think's going to be on top? Connie Francis.
Sure, she's a singer.
All right, slide the big one. Connie Francis it is. Never expected to see Arlene on the bottom, but that's the way it is. All right.
Go to your
You
room.
got...
That's what Marty said.
You have $100 means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $1,000. However, you're going to step up there and spin the star wheel, and with a little rooting from us, maybe you'll double it up to $2,000. Have a go at it. Just grab any knob there and spin it around one revolution at least. There we go. Gonna be Bonnie. All right, Bonnie Franklin for $1,000. Back on the dot, if you please, and good luck to you. And this is it. blank steps. S-T-E-P-S. Blank steps. Now, Bonnie's finished. If you give us the answer that she has on the card, we give you the $1,000.
Big?
What did she say?
What?
Big steps is what she said.
Big steps.
Big steps, yes. I didn't think of that. I guess there are a couple of good choices here. That may be one. Bonnie, what do you say?
I said front step.
Front step. Yes. And footsteps would be another good possibility.
Bill was thinking
39
of the
steps.
famous movie,
Yeah.
only he's put down 99.
I'm sold the 49 steps, I'm sold.
49 steps.
99
He saw it twice.
You saw it twice. No, that would be 78 steps if you saw it twice.
You can't add either.
All right, Mary, we'll bring your opponent back and play game number 2 in a moment or so, but right now we've got a message for Mary, okay? All right, here we go. This is the second and final game coming up. What'd you do while we were out here?
Oh, not too much. Just kind of hanging around, you know.
Hanging around, yeah. All right. Again, Sways, you'll have a choice of A or B.
Well, I'll take B for apple, I guess, again.
B for apple.
Yes, if I could.
I think if Swayze gets his own show before I do, I'm going to
I
be
think
really...
so, yeah.
And he'll never come back here again.
Right, and he'll never come back.
Those little maniacs are adorable.
Yes, they are.
Thank you.
You just get a beard keeps them warm, you see, in the winter.
Well, you
It's
need it
cold.
up there, don't you, dear?
Yeah.
Didn't have much snow this winter, did you?
No, not too much. It's
Not too much?
kind of bare ground right now.
Bare ground?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it been cold?
It's been kind of cold.
Yes.
How's my kettle?
I was just going to say, how's Marcia?
Neil said.
Neil?
Neil said, I've been in this gas line so long, I've blanked twice.
I've been in this gas line so long,
Yeah.
I've
He's
blanked
attempting to
twice.
purchase gasoline. Now, Sways, Neil said, I've been in this gas line so long, I've blanked twice.
Falling asleep.
Fallen asleep twice.
You didn't like that.
Well, that's straightforward, direct.
Pick on him, he's from my
Straightforward
home
and
state.
direct. All right, Peter.
No, I've burped.
Burp.
Yes.
Right, gas line.
I see, a gas, of course.
Now, this is an interesting answer, and if you would like an explanation, speak to the man at my
Please.
left. Been hosed.
Been hosed.
What does that mean, I wonder?
You gave her that answer?
Well, he didn't
I
want
thought a good one, a perfectly good one.
Oh, I kept looking at him, and I figured that he had to say shaved twice.
Shaved, yeah. That's a good one. That would be a long gas line if you had necessary to shave twice there. What'd you say, Bonnie?
Well, Swayze, I got to tell you, my first response was the one that you had thought of. And then
Sure, rub it in his face, Bonnie.
I said burp.
Burped. All right, been in gas line so long, I've blanked twice, Bill.
You know I was in a little trouble there when it took me
Yes,
an hour
I
and a
know,
half to
when you
get
were
there, and I
screaming
came
and
up with this. He
hollering.
ran out of gas twice, you see.
You ran out of gas.
You done the show before, Gene?
Yes, he has. Many times.
And he's
Please.
not coming back.
No, he's not.
He doesn't show-
He doesn't have his own show.
You got to be quick today, Gene. I'm not... God, I'm exhausted.
Oh, you are quick.
Oh, now we're talking long.
Long.
He voted twice.
Thank you. Yeah. Very good. Right. Very good. That's it. Very good.
Good answer.
So, that's your first round question, but
Have
don't
I
give...
gotten any points today at all?
No. No, it says 0 down here.
Okay.
None of the lights are
But
going.
you're a lot of
and-
fun,
Yeah,
Sway.
Gotcha.
you're cute, though.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm also, you know, you can ask me if I'm married.
Oh, listen, Sways, are you married?
Won't find a ring in my nose.
You know, I'm glad we did that now because the way he's playing the game, he might not be around here long enough.
I didn't say that.
All right, we've got to do a little business with America here, so both of you hang around and we'll do this for you. Hello. No, time to say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. You were all splendid.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
Just wonderful. I'm Gene Rayburn.
No, I'm Gene Rayburn.
No, that's right. He's Gene Rayburn. I'm Peter Marshall saying join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Bye, stars.
Today's consolation prizes are Oleg Cassini's World, a world of uncompromising elegance and style expressed in these, the signature fragrances of Oleg Cassini, brought to you by Jovan. And a selection of Castle and Cook products, including delicious Dole bananas, fresh and canned pineapple, fresh mushrooms, and Bumblebee seafoods. And a paper-made family of products, including freezer wrap to protect the foods you freeze, baking cups, coffee filters, and paper-made plastic cups for all occasions. And like Mads the manicure says, try my Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. And delicious pork products, roasts and ribs, steaks and chops, tender, love and fair from the national pork producers. And potato toppers, exciting flavor, color, and texture for baked, mashed, and boiled potatoes. Just sprinkle and serve in your grocer's produce section. Potato toppers. And off with the most effective mosquito repellent ingredient that money can buy. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program is edited for broadcast.